Alright, so we got the data download on the global side of the game, as well as the JP side of the game. They're the exact same thing, but we're going to go over the global one, because I can read that. So, let's go over all the assets and the EZAs that will be coming out on the 9th of May. Once again, shout out to Proton MG for always being up to date with all this stuff. We have the new EZAs for STR Teen Trunks, Physical Angel Goku, Intelligence Ultimate Gohan, STR Kid Goten, a new Dragon Ball story, Battle of Gods, SBR Stage 57, ESBR Stage 32. I went over some of this in another video very briefly because that's all we knew at the time, but now we have all the assets. A new event, Stronger Than Ever Super Training of Goku's Family. So this one's actually pretty key because we're going to be getting Gohan, Goku, and Goten specific skill orbs. These are the skill orbs right here. I don't know if these skill orbs are actually going to be for units with the name Gohan in them, or with the name Goten in them, or with the name Goku in them, or if they are going to be specifically for just a Goku unit. Here's the thing, you know, I think it would be a very good thing to have these skill orbs be able to be equipped to any unit with the name Goten in it. That means the LR Trunks and Goten, a bunch of other units that could benefit from this with the flexibility of being able to use very specific kinds of orbs. Let me know your thoughts on that, but I definitely would like that to be a little bit more flexible than just a Goten unit or a Goku unit. We have a new wallpaper. I don't know if this is for the skill orb event or not, but this is a new key for one of the new events. It might be, I don't know, I'm not for sure. But yeah, here's the stage for that skill orb event, and getting a new support memory from that Dragon Ball story that's coming out, Battle of Gods. Curiosity about the Realm of Gods. Don't know what it does yet, but we will definitely go over those details as we get them. Got the various stages and all that stuff. The EZA medals for the free-to-play Goten, Gohan, and also Goku, and then the EZA medals for the free-to-play Super Strike Trunks. Starting off with this Intelligence Ultimate Gohan right here. I hope he's good because I really like this unit. Free-to-play Ultimate Gohan I thought was absolutely amazing, but I mean, to begin with, he wasn't very good. It's just really cool to use. But he raises attack infinitely, causes supreme damage to enemy, and lowers defense. If we look before his Extreme Z Awakening, it does not look like they changed much, which is unfortunate. But let's go over, you know, some more of these details right here. I think they added, oh, what did they add? Category allies attacking in the same turn. Goku's family category allies key +1 in attack and defense plus 10%. Okay, so, oh man, they literally just added this plus an additional attack and defense plus 20% with each super attack performed. And then they changed this from a 10% buff to a 20% buff. I believe that's all they changed, other than adding lowers defense to his super attack. It is that, honestly, that is very underwhelming. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about this, but even for a free-to-play EZA, I feel like these little changes that they made are still just very, very underwhelming, which is disappointing. Let's move on to the others. We have this Goten right here. So before his Extreme Z Awakening, he lowers attack, gets attack and defense plus 170%. So those are going to be some significant things right there. He greatly raises defense for 1 turn, so it's looking like he's going to be a pretty defensive unit. He gets, wow, okay, that's quite a bit better. He gets an 80% more on his attack and defense at the start of turn, so that's good. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 50%, key +5 in all allies, attack and defense plus 10%, and chance of performing a critical hit plus 10% when there is an ally whose name includes Goku Angel or Trunks Kid attacking in the same turn. And then Goku's family category allies, key +1 and attack and defense plus 30%. Honestly, it hurts the I mean, here's the thing about free-to-play units. I definitely agree with the heavy restrictions. I do not mind that. But if they are going to have heavy restrictions, make them so good at a specific event that they can actually be used. At least just one hard event. So that people have, you know, so that a wider range of players have access to units that they can actually use to beat those harder super battle road events, maybe even extreme super battle road. At this point, those battle road events are not the hardest events in the game. We've got red zone coming up, so as they release harder content like the ultimate red zone, I believe they should gear more older free-to-play units where they give them new EZAs. I believe they should gear them towards very niche categories, but make them busted in those niche categories so that, you know, more Dokkan players have access to better units for those semi-difficult events. Let me know what you guys think about that as well, because I really do believe that these are very underwhelming and quite useless. The only thing I would say is you still need to farm them up and EZA them, because you never know when you're going to have to use these specific units in a free-to-play LR EZA that could be really busted. But moving on to the physical Goku Angel here, I hope he's quite a bit better than Gohan and Goten, but we'll see. I mean, that's raising attack and defense for 1 turn, so a 30% buff. That's definitely starting off a little better. And then he has a medium chance of stunning the enemy. He already had that as well before his EZA, right? Yeah. I honestly, after his EZA, they should have changed that to high chance, at the very least. Honestly, I even think maybe not adding this and giving him high chance would have been better, and giving him more utility, and just using his passive to give him his defense and attack. He gets defense plus 159% at the start of turns. For his EZA, he only got 70%, so that's a pretty good buff there. Attack plus 159% and disables enemy guard for 7 turns from the start of turn. That's okay. And then attack plus 59% and high chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack, starting from the 8th turn from the start of battle. I do not like that. I'm already looking at this. He's not even geared towards long events. An 8th turn condition for him to have a high chance of evading enemy's attack, I think, is almost pointless. You're not going to be using that 99% of the time. You just aren't. Plus an additional defense plus 20% with each attack evaded. So when there is an ally whose name includes Goten Kid on the team. Okay, so it's looking like these units are literally geared towards new players who just don't have a lot of characters in their box. And that's fine. I'm not opposed to that. But the thing is, you need to do that and also make these units somewhat viable for veteran free-to-play players. Even just veteran players in general. I don't agree with these EZAs. I really don't. I don't agree with how underwhelming they are. Not only are they underwhelming in stats, they have high restrictions. They're underwhelming overall. It's not just one part that's underwhelming. And the fact, here's the thing, plus an additional defense plus 20% with each attack evaded. So he's not even going to get this part of his passive active until the 8th turn. On top of that, he needs a Goten Kid on the team as well. Yeah, that's not looking good to me. Plus an additional key plus 2 and attack and defense plus 59% when that ally is attacking in the same turn. I mean, he has a better Goku's family category buff. I mean, Goten has a attack and defense plus 30% as well, but I don't know, man. I don't know. This is honestly, this baffles me. These EZAs right here just are very underwhelming and surprising. All right, can this Trunks redeem the EZA streak right here, the terrible EZA streak? So he raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to enemy, so pretty basic, but overall, all around a good super attack effect right there. Attack and defense plus 150%, plus additional attack and defense plus 40%, and all allies key plus 1 per Savior's category ally. Self-excluded, attacking in the same turn. So far is geared towards the Savior's category team, which can do really well in the Savior's Super Battle Road. High chance of foreseeing enemies super attack when there's an extreme class enemy, and all allies attack and defense plus 10%. if all allies attacking in the same turn are Savior's category characters. So he's giving a 30% buff as long as everybody in that same turn is a Savior's category character. And then he also has a high chance of foreseeing enemies super attack, so a scouter effect. I honestly think they should have just taken the high chance away and just given him, see, that's what I'm talking about. They're making the EZAs really restricted. It's like restriction upon restriction. They're just stacking them together to, I don't know why. He already has this condition where he has to have Savior's category units attacking in the same turn for this buff right here. Why not just make this foresees enemy super attack? Why make it high chance? That doesn't make any sense at all when you're restricting it that much. Other than that, I mean, he's going to be pretty good on a Savior's category team because that Super Battle Road stage has all extreme class enemies, and then all allies key +1 and attack and defense +20%. That's okay because it's all allies. It could be a little more defensive and attack buffs and probably 2 key instead of 1 since it's all allies, so it's buffing anyone. That's decent at the very least. All of these EZAs are very underwhelming, but this Trunks by far in my recommendations and opinions, he's the best EZA out of these 4. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about all this. I wouldn't say there's not a lot happening, but what is happening is probably less than desired by most players in the community. Oh, by the way, we vibe into 1K, so hit that red subscribe and join the vibe. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Until next time. Bye, y'all.